In this video, I'm going to show you how to find products for Amazon dropshipping using a manual method that does not require any software. I'm Mr. Mark, this is Excel for Amazon dropshipping, and after dropshipping on Amazon for over 1 year, this is a process I've come up with for finding products manually. And the first step is to find a brand at your supplier. And for this video, I'm going to use Home Depot, which is a very highly trusted supplier for Amazon dropshipping. And if you scroll down on Home Depot's homepage, you will see that it says shop by category. So this is important that we choose a category that we know we can sell on Amazon, and appliances is one of those categories that is popular for Amazon dropshipping. So I go to the appliances category, and now I have to pick a subcategory. And for this video, I'm going to use garbage disposals as my subcategory, so I click on garbage disposals. And you'll notice at the top of the page results, they actually give you some of the different brands that are sold for this category. We have Incinerator, Moen, Waste King, Horsepower, and I'm actually going to go with the first one, which is Incinerator. Now, one step you can follow is it's good to have an idea of some of these Amazon restricted brands lists. This is one particular restricted brands list, and you can take a look at this list and see if your brand name shows up on the list. And you'll see that Incinerator is not on this list. It's a good idea to check other lists as well, but this is a pretty good list and I don't see Incinerator on the list. Now the next step is that I actually want to research the brand on Amazon itself. So now I go to Amazon, and this is the Amazon catalog, and to get here from Seller Central, you click on catalog and then add products. And once you do that, it brings you here, and you can type in the name of the brand, Incinerator. Press enter, and you'll see that you get these results, these product results. And the first thing you'll notice is that it says select a condition and sell this product. This means that you can sell the product. So obviously you can sell the brand. And if you scroll down, you'll see even more Incinerator products where you do have the approval to sell this product or to sell this brand. Now, one thing you can do at this point is you could take some of these products and try to find them back on Home Depot. So you, for instance, could click on the first product, and then you could Google the title and try to find it back on Home Depot. So that's one way you could approach this, because at this point we need to find products that are on Amazon and on Home Depot. However, what I'm going to do instead, I've already pre-picked a product. However, when you do this yourself, you may have to take more time to do this. But I have already pre-picked this third product, which is the Incinerator Badger 900. And what I'm going to do is actually open that product right here on Home Depot. And then I'm going to search for it. So I'm going to take the title, right click and Google, and see if I find it on Amazon. Now I just scroll down, and here it is, Incinerator Badger 900, 3.4 HP, and here it is. And this is a listing with no buy box, which is why it says available from these sellers. If you're a new seller in Amazon dropshipping, or even if you're not, but if you're a new seller especially, this might actually be a good thing for you to find a listing like this, because it means that all you need to do is have the lowest price and you will normally get the sale, because there's no buy box. It's just going to list by lowest price. You can see there's only one seller on this listing, which is a good thing as well. And now what I want to do is really compare this product back to the one on Home Depot and make sure they are a match. The quickest way to tell is that in this case they provided us with the model number, which is Badger 900. And if you look on Amazon, you'll see that the model number might be provided down at the bottom. So if you scroll down, you'll see that the item model number is Badger 900, which is a match with the model number on Home Depot, plus the title matches and the picture matches. If you look at the picture, look at the writing on the picture. It says Badger 900, 3/4 HP, 6-year limited warranty. If you look on Amazon, you'll see the same thing, Badger 900, 3/4 HP, 6-year limited warranty. because sometimes products will look very similar, but there might actually be something different written on the product. It might be a different product. So these are actually the same product. So now that you've found an actual product, what you might want to do at this point is evaluate the product. So here I talked about the product rank and the sales, and that's what I'm going to look at on Amazon itself. And it's important to mention that you don't necessarily have to do things in this exact order, but I'm giving you an order for the purpose of instruction. But the next thing I'm going to do is look at the rank of the product, and you see that the bestseller rank is 512,964. In general, on Amazon, it's generally taught that a rank of 250,000 or less, meaning the actual number being 250,000 or less, is generally a very desirable or more desirable rank. When you see a rank like this, it means that the sales are slow. However, you also have to look at the price of the item. I can see that there's only one seller and the price looks like it's pretty high, so it could just be that the price is too high, and when the price is too high, it will actually bring the product rank into much larger numbers because people are not willing to pay that price. So that brings me to Jungle Scout Estimator. This is actually a free Amazon sales estimator, and the way this works is you can actually take the rank of the product. So I'm going to go down here, take the product rank 512,964, and let me bring this over here a little closer, and you can type that in, 512,964. You pick the marketplace. My Amazon marketplace is the US, and then you choose a category for the product, appliances, and then you click on calculate sales. Again, this is a totally free tool on this website that you can use, and when you click calculate sales, it will give you the estimated sales. Now you see the estimated sales are per month are 0. So as I said, this rank indicates that the sales are probably very low. However, you need to also look at other things. Look at the customer reviews. The customer reviews, you have 23 ratings, and you have 3.8 out of 5 stars. For the product to get ratings, people have to have bought the product, which means this product has sold. And if you actually open up the ratings, you can look at a little more detail to see when people have rated this. I usually even like to look at most recent, and you'll see that it was most recently rated on September 9th. Even if some of the ratings are bad, it doesn't mean that the product won't sell. I know this from experience. This rating was made on September 9th, and today is December 4th, 2020. This was September 9th, 2020. So it sold. That means it sold just a few months ago. So it does have the possibility of selling. However, the price is probably too high. So that brings me to the next step, which is to actually evaluate or calculate the profit and the ROI, which now, for that, I need to look at Home Depot's price, and I need to compare it to the price on Amazon. All right, so what I'm going to do is bring over my Amazon dropshipping calculator, which I created and is on my website. The link will be provided. And if you go to Home Depot, you see that the price is $149, and the shipping should be free on this item as well. And I'll put $149 as my price per unit. I'm selling one. It's not a 2-pack, it's a single item. Shipping, and then for tax, it depends on me. I like to put a high tax, so I'm going to put 10% for the tax. If you're tax exempt, you can also put 0%. It just depends. And then if you have cash back, you can do that too, but I'm going to skip that for now. The Amazon fee is 15%. The break even, as you can see, is $192.82. So I already know that the price is way over the top, because his price on Amazon of this seller, the seller's price is $319.99, which is like way over the break even for this product. So $319.99 is above the break even, and which is a good thing. Fees are $48. The initial profit at his price is $108, which is a 65.95% markup, which is markup is ROI. And if you're getting cash back, well, then you're going to get even more profit than this. So obviously, I would say he's overpriced, and that's why it's not selling. So all you need to do is then list this same item from Home Depot and just bring the price down. For instance, you could make it $199.99. That might be kind of low. You only make $6 profit. Maybe you could try something higher. I mean, you have to decide on what price you want to use. You can try $249, and if it doesn't sell, you can always bring the price down. And remember, you may also have cash back. So that's how this profit calculation works. So at this point, I have the product on Home Depot. I have the product on Amazon. I used a brand that I know I can sell, so I know I can sell the product. I have approval. Okay, so actually I can even check the ASIN of the product if I really want to be sure. I'm gonna take, now you can get the ASIN actually down here at the bottom, and here's the ASIN. You can copy it. You can go to the product catalog, and you could actually paste the ASIN in here to make sure, and you can see that yes, you are allowed to sell it. All right, so but we already checked the brand. I knew that you had approval on that. So the next thing is that I'm going to actually take this product and just record the results right here in my Google sheet. Now this is a sourcing sheet for my product research, so I'm not listing the product right now. I'm just making a record of the product. So what I'm going to do is paste that ASIN in here that I copied before, and for the supplier I'm going to put Home Depot, and then all I need is the link from Home Depot, the product link. I'm going to control copy, control C, paste that in here. That's the source. Okay, one other thing you should add to this is the variation, but in this case there is no variation, so I'll just leave it blank. If you want to put none, you could put that, or you could put NA, but in this case I'll just leave, I think it's better just to leave it blank. And so that's it. And then if you find the product at another supplier, you can also record that supplier as well. Like let's say it's at Walmart. Let's just say it was at Walmart. Then I would put Walmart, and then I could paste that source, and then I would just copy the same ASIN. Right, so if you have it at 2 different stores, you can record that as well. Okay, just as an example. Now, this pretty much completes the process of taking a brand from a supplier, searching it on Amazon, seeing that you have approval, and then finding a product. And the great thing about this method is that although you did a little work in researching the brand and looking at the products, now you know that you can always look for more Estimator products, branded products, and check them on Amazon and see if you can sell them, because you know that you have approval for this brand. And what you do over time is you will keep you will find more and more brands. In a previous video I talked about brands research, just brands research by itself, and I showed how you can build a list here. So now I'm going to add this to my list in Estimator. And no, it is not restricted. Yes, I do have approval to sell it. Yes, they do have products on Amazon, and the supplier is Home Depot. Now if you want to see if there are other suppliers of this product, you can actually go to Google and you can type in Estimator and go to shopping and see if there are other suppliers who have any and remember, I'm not talking about the product, I'm talking about the brand. Okay, so I see Ace Hardware, I see Wayfair, I see Lowe's. All right, now whether or not you like these suppliers or trust the suppliers, that is an entirely different issue, but these are other suppliers that sell the brand. Okay, so I could say Home Depot, I will put Ace Hardware, and I know Wayfair is trustworthy. I'm not too sure about using Lowe's for dropshipping onto Amazon. I personally have heard some iffy things over my time in dropshipping about Lowe's, so, but I haven't tried Ace Hardware, but I know Wayfair. I've tried Wayfair. Wayfair works. And I know Home Depot works, and this one probably works, Ace Hardware, but I'm not sure. And if you want, you can even put it in the order that you like the best. So if you like Home Depot the best, and then Wayfair, and then Ace Hardware, you can do that. And now you know that you have this brand that you can search on these different suppliers and to find products on Amazon to dropship. And that pretty much completes the process of finding brands, finding products and brands to dropship on Amazon. I hope you found this video helpful. This is Mr. Mark, Excel for Amazon Dropshipping. If you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, please leave them below. I'll be happy to answer anything that you put on the comment section of this video. Look forward to seeing you in another video, and much success with your Amazon dropshipping.